there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to see what is your person's feelings for you. So keep in mind, this is going to be general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We're going to start with Aries first. Aries, what is your person's feelings for you at this time? Okay, so they do have secret feelings and emotions for you, something that they're holding back from you. They feel strong. They also have a strong intuition where their intuitions may be telling them that you are somebody that they are supposed to be with, that they're supposed to plant roots with you. There's a little bit of codependency this person has. They're uncertain if you have these emotions like they do. They have strong feelings and emotions. They feel like you are their person that they're supposed to spend quality time with, but they're not certain that you feel the same way. Why do they think this about you? Okay, so you could be somebody who maybe just moves away very peacefully. You don't really show a lot of feelings and emotions. You don't really give them anything that lets them believe that you feel the same way. So if you do have feelings for this person, you may want to speak up because they feel like you don't, and they do. So what is the best piece of advice for Aries at this time? You're disrupting the flow of the connection by not speaking up. So if you have feelings and emotions, you're you're blocking this blessing of this connection. So we're saying stop doing that. Stop blocking your blessing. If you want this person, be open with your feelings and emotions and tell them if you feel that they do feel the same. Taurus. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Taurus, how they feel about you. This person secretly wants to heal things with you. They want to come in and have a communication with you. You could be 31 or 32, or this person could be. They could have Leo in their chart or Cancer in their chart. It does feel heavily like this person is wanting to speak up. Yeah, they definitely want to come in and have a conversation about how they can heal things with you. Could be a fire sign. They know that you are their wish fulfillment. They wish that you would just take the lead so that they wouldn't have to. You could have a child with this person. We do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This person feels a strong, intense connection with you, and they wanted to be able to defend their stance. So if you've had a recent fight with this person wishes you would just break the silence, but they know you're not going to, so they are going to come in with communication. Let's get one piece of advice for Taurus. What's the advice for Taurus? If you want happiness and you're hungry for it, you need to consciously go towards it. Open up, because we do have the sun and the moon. So you could be being very wishy-washy with your person, and you want to be a little more transparent with if you do want to fix things. Gemini, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Gemini, how do they feel about you? What are their feelings for Gemini at this time? Ooh, they want to come in with communication. They want to tell you something that they've been holding back. You could be 27, 28 years old, or your person could be. What is this communication that Gemini's person wants to come in with? What do they want to tell Gemini about their feelings? There's some type of hurt or disappointment that's happened recently. If you guys broke up, they want to tell you that they feel sad about the breakup, that they don't want the breakup. They feel like maybe you've been very stubborn, very rigid, or they have been, and they don't want to be that way anymore. This is somebody who wants to have an opportunity to try to recommit to the connection, to try to commit to maybe talking it out, seeing if the two of you could actually get on the same page. So let's get some advice for Gemini. What is the advice for Gemini at this time? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear, Gemini? Be creative. Think outside the box. Deal with the situation a little bit different. Try to look things from your person's perspective. And we also have growth. If you want to create growth, you may have to look at things a little bit different when it comes to the situation between the two of you. Cancer. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Cancer, how's your person feel about you? What are their feelings for you at this time? Ooh, they feel like this could be a really abundant connection, that they really want to invest in this connection. They want the opportunity for there to be so much more. They see that there is growth potential here. They see this connection growing and evolving. Yeah, look at this. They see there's something in the future that's going to happen between the two of you. Dang, the Four of Wands. So they are thinking long term that the two of you really could be very prosperous. Look at this. We have the bouquet. So they definitely see that this is growing into marriage, potentially long term, something that's going to be very successful. You could be dealing with a Leo. They're building up the strength and courage to tell you these feelings, that they do feel strongly that you are somebody that they're going to have a lot of abundance and growth with. So let's get some advice for Cancer. What is the advice that Cancer needs to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? What's the advice for Cancer at this time? Get moving. Don't be angry about whatever's, you know, you're looking at things from a certain perspective. Let go of that, because you need to get moving on your communication. If you want this abundance, you want this growth, you see the potential also, you might want to speak up also to let your person know you're thinking the same thing. You're kind of mirroring each other. Leo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Leo, how's your person feel about you? I'm hearing that song, We Are Family. So this person sees that you are somebody they want to plant roots with. They are traveling towards you. They are wanting to create a family. We do have the tree. So they definitely see that there is something being planted to grow, something everlasting. Their feeling is that this is going to be for the long term. Queen of Cups, their feelings are growing stronger and stronger. They love you. They want to make sure that this works. They're willing to collaborate. This could be a newer person too. They have strong emotions already. They're willing to sacrifice and let whatever go they need to in order to establish this tree roots, in order to establish this foundation with you. So they're feeling a strong intensity that you're family to them already. Leo, what's the advice for Leo? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? There's something about you openly communicating the same thing, that how you're feeling about this or how you feel about your person. What is Leo's advice? Something might be disrupting the situation because of some hurt and pain that you may have from your past. If you have pain from your past, you need to let that go. There's something about using your intuition to go with the flow, and don't let anger from past situation interfere with this connection or disrupt this connection. Virgo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Virgo, their feelings for you. What are their feelings for Virgo? They want to come in with communication. There's something that is a little bit clouded to them. The month of January, June, or July could be significant. What are their feelings for Virgo? They want to talk about something, Virgo. What do they want to talk about? What are their feelings for Virgo? The Star. They want to pour into this connection. The problem is maybe things have been moving slow. Maybe they haven't opened up their emotions yet. But they do want this. They definitely want this. We do have Three of Swords. There could be some hurt and disappointment that were problems from this person's past, something that has maybe clouded their judgment. They want to be open and honest with you that they're working on healing something from the past so that they can come towards you with this commitment. Let's get some advice for Virgo. What is the advice that Virgo needs to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good, Virgo? Virgo, if you fear that this person doesn't feel the same way and that they may hurt you, you might want to be transparent. Don't feel left out in the dark. Be fully transparent if you sense something. Libra, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Libra, what are their feelings for you? This person wants to tell you that they feel like things need to change. Something has to come to an end in order for this to actually work between the two of you. Maybe you've had a recent breakup and there needs to be closure. Yeah, there's some trust issues. So there's some hurt and vulnerability. This person is waiting for you to come towards them after this ending. They feel like you should be the one who reaches out to them. They have secret feelings and emotions that you are the one who should be reaching out to them. What's the advice for Libra? What does Libra need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? August or September could be significant. If you want growth in this connection and you love this person, you might need to be the one who's going to open up and have this conversation after this painful ending between the two of you. Scorpio, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Scorpio, what are their feelings for you at this time? Something that used to be really good in this connection has slowly died. They're kind of transitioning maybe away from the connection. They feel like maybe things are just not as smooth sailing as they once were. There's a lot of unresolved issues that are not getting resolved. They feel like something needs to change. They feel like pride and ego has definitely taken a hit. There's a sense of uncertainty here. There's a sense of also waiting to see if these changes are ever going to happen. They feel like you're the one who should be nurturing more and caring more about the connection than what you are. They could feel like your pride and ego is blocking something in the connection. What is the advice for Scorpio? What is it you need to know? What do you need to hear that's going to serve your highest good, Scorpio? There's some type of fear of this ending that you're holding on to. This fear here. You have double confirmation of an ending. You have the Coffin and you have the Death card. So your person feels like things are moving to an end, that things are moving away from goodness into something coming to an end. And your fear is that it's going to end. So if you do fear that it's going to end and there's changes that you need to make when it comes to your pride and your ego or the way that you're handling the situation, you're going to have to step into that role and make the changes to be able to avoid the ending. Sagittarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. What are their feelings for you, Sagittarius? They feel like you do things in secrecy, that you are sneaky with the fox energy, that you have a book of secrets, that you like attention from other people and you mask that maybe you try to hide it from them. They feel that you put them in competition. You could feel you're a love bomber. They feel like you're not investing in them the way you should. I'm hearing a book of secrets. What's the advice for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? Something about resting and frustration. If you're feeling frustrated with the situation because you want to move away from the situation, take time to rest and move away from it. Capricorn. You want your own personalized in-depth reading? My website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Capricorn, what are your feelings for you at this time, Capricorn? Okay, so this person feels loyal and dedicated to you. They feel like this could be a very prosperous, very abundant connection. We do have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. What are their feelings? The Lovers. They feel like they love you. Could be dealing with a Leo. We've got the Sun card here. There is some unresolved issues here that this person wants to resolve with you, but they're still all in. They're not running away from the connection. They want to heal whatever these unresolved issues are. So let's get some advice for Capricorn. What is it you need to know? What is it you need to hear that's going to serve your highest good, Capricorn? Stop and go with the flow. Do not restrict the flow. When you are frustrated and something's not working, there's a reason why it's not working. That's a reason for you to trust that it's not working and pivot. Do something different. So if you feel like there are unresolved issues and you guys have always left them lingering, maybe you need to deal with them, address them head on. Aquarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Aquarius, what are their feelings for you? They want to communicate about having a brand new beginning with you. They have a lot of fun, a lot of playfulness. It looks like this person wants to try to return back to you. If this is somebody from your past that you're thinking about, could be a Scorpio. I'm also seeing Temperance. Yeah, they definitely want to try to return back. This is what they want. They want the 10 of Cups with you. They feel strongly drawn towards you. They have a lot of emotions for you, and they want to openly communicate that. So what is the advice for Aquarius? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear that's going to serve your highest good? Stop with whatever you're doing, because you do need to do a cleansing or a detox. So before you have communication with this person, so that you can have a conversation that is fair and balanced with your emotions. Pisces, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Pisces, what are their feelings for you? They feel like you're putting them in a third-party situation with another person. They feel like you return back to them, but you return back to them with other options in your back pocket. So they feel like you're not being honest with them. Look at this. You can't make this up. The snake and the Seven of Swords is clarifying it. So they definitely feel like you're being deceptive, that you are secretly pouring into another connection behind their back. Aquarius, could be an Aquarius, could be a Sagittarius. This person feels like there's another person. Let's see, what's the advice for Pisces? What's the best advice and guidance for Pisces? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Use your intuition. Your intuition is what's going to make you happy. So if your intuition is telling you something's not right, this person is saying all the right things, but there's something looming in your intuition, listen to your intuition, because it's going to lead you to your ultimate happiness at the end of the day.